Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, welcome to the channel. My name's Renee. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. I appreciate you being here. Good afternoon or good morning or good evening. Welcome to Get Ready With Me Wednesday. I do this every week with my girl Kat. We've been doing this for quite a while and I hope that you enjoy seeing us and joining us every Wednesday because it truly means a lot to the both of us. So make sure you go check her out when you're done here. If you want to see what we're getting into today, then stick around because I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, yesterday I got home and this was in my mailbox. So we're going to open it up and see what's inside. This is the Eyescream beauty bag. It is $12.50 a month. You get 3 full-size items. You're guaranteed a palette in every bag. There is shipping that you have to pay for, so it comes out to like $16.50 a month, I think I pay. They also have a box where you get like 5 items in it. It's $25 a month. Straight up. You don't have to pay shipping or anything with that. Eyescream Beauty is my favorite subscription and I don't think I'll ever let it go, even with all the makeup that I have, because I enjoy getting it and I enjoy supporting the company because they're amazing. They have great customer service. I've never had any issues with them at all. They've just been amazing. So I love them and I've loved everything, pretty much everything that I've gotten in their subscription. So the first thing that we've got right here is Kevin and Coco lip gloss and lip liner. What does that say on the bottom? The writing makes it hard. Happy Easter. It says Happy Easter right there. It's kind of cursive writing, so it's a little bit hard to see, but yeah. All right, so we've got that. Where's the card? What did I do with the card? Oh no, is it still in the bag? Hold that thought. Got it. All right, so this is KNC Beauty Happy Easter Lip Gloss Duo, $11. I don't think that's too bad. I don't know that I'd pay $11 for it, but I'm a cheapskate anyway, so you know what I mean. Next thing we have is Midnight Kiss Pure Cosmetics Velvet Vixen Highlighter. That's this right here. And Pure Cosmetics Moonlight Highlighter, $25. So we are at $36 right now. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. And the last thing I'm super excited for, this is the spoiler that Kim from Kim's Happy Place sent me a picture of it, and I had not seen it in anything. And when she sent it to me, I got super excited because it's a dolphin palette. I'm so excited. Let me get my trusty little... Hold on, let me get my scissors here so I can cut this open because it's like saran wrapped. All right, I got it out of the saran wrap. It's so cute, I love it so much. Delancey 9-color dolphin palette, $20. So we are at, that's $56 for $16.50. I don't think that's bad at all. That's what the color scheme or colors look like on the back. Let's open it up though and see what it really looks like in real life. I'm so excited. If you guys don't know, dolphins are my favorite. My absolute favorite. This looks exactly the same as the box does. It's so cute, look. That's the inside, no mirror, which is fine because that means it's completely recyclable. Oh, these colors are so pretty, you guys. Oh, and there's little dolphin imprints. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Look at that. Oh my gosh, I love it. Can you see the little dolphin in there? Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. I love it so much. It's beautiful. All right, now let's dig into this. I did already do my brows. I used a little bit of this St. Luxe brow gel right here. I used a little bit of this Goof Proof Benefit brow pencil. And what else did I use? I also used a little bit of this Flex Brow from the Crumb Shop. I think it's the Crumb Shop. I mean, it looks the same as the Crumb Shop. So anyways, that's what we've got on the brows. I did use a little bit of my Poreless Face Primer, Prime on the Go from e.l.f. to prime my face. And then I also used a little bit of this number 7 Lift Illuminate Serum Concealer. And I used a little bit of the Be Perfect Eye Base Primer to get my lids ready. So without further ado, what do I want to do with this palette? I think I'm going to go into this shade right here, which is Dolphin, and I'm going to put that on the outer V here. I've kind of moved my desk around, so I've got my mirror over on this side, so if you see me looking down over here, that's why, because I have a mirror over here. I also have my handheld one, which I use from time to time. My days off are changing this week. I'm super excited to have new days off. They start, so instead of Wednesday, Thursday, I'm going to have Thursday, Friday off, which is pretty nice. It's not a weekend, but it's closer. Getting closer after almost 21 years. I had my colonoscopy last week and it went really well. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. Like, I was really nervous about the whole drinking the prep stuff, because the last time that I had to do it, it was just, it made me sick. It made me really nauseous, you know what I mean? But I don't know what it was about this stuff that was a little bit different, but it was a lot easier. Because, like, they send you the whole packet, like, I don't know, like a month, maybe a little more than a month before your procedure's done. And it kind of lays out everything, like exactly what you got to do, when you got to do it, how long you got to do it for, what you can eat, what you can't eat, and for how long before the procedure is done. And then they send you like text messages like all the time, like, you should have got your packet. Make sure you look over your packet. Your procedure's in 3 weeks. Your procedure's in 2 weeks. And then the closer it gets, the more often that they message you, reminding you to like look at everything that you got to do. But the hardest part really was like not being able to eat, because I was so hungry. And you can only have like a liquid diet for the first, or for the the day before the procedure is done. You're basically on a clear liquid diet, which kind of sucks, but I mean, it's necessary for the procedure. But it went really well. Like, the whole mixture wasn't that bad. It actually tasted pretty good. And they tell you to like drink it through a straw. Where's my sponge? There it is. They tell you to drink it through a straw because it's easier. The taste is easier to take. But they gave me these 2 big packets of like a Gatorade mixture, which wasn't, that actually made it taste better. You know what I mean? So I did exactly what they told me to do. And after the procedure was done, they came in and said that everything looked really good. There was no polyps, and that I did my prep really well. So that made me happy. I was super tired afterwards. I did talk to the nurse about it, you know, and I was like, you know, I've had a couple people say about doing the, what's that thing called, where they send you this thing in the mail and then you send them like a specimen and they test it. But I was like, how would they be able to tell like if you have polyps in your colon from that? I mean, they can tell if there's something else going on, I'm sure, but they wouldn't be able to see if you have any polyps that need to be removed. Because when they do the colonoscopy, if you have polyps in your colon, they remove them right then and there. You know what I mean? And then I think if you have the polyps, that you have to have a revisit within like 6 months or something like that, maybe, depending on how many there are. I haven't had any polyps, and I've had 2 colonoscopies. The last one I had was a long time ago. I don't know, maybe over 10 years ago, because I was having some issues, so they had me go in for one. But yeah, I'm really happy it's done and over with. And I made my sister take me to get something to eat as soon as we were done. And then I came home and just chilled, because they basically tell you not to drive or sign any important documents for like that whole day. So I just came home and chilled, and it was a relaxing rest of the day. I didn't do squat. All right, I'm going to go into, I told you that color is dolphin. I'm going to go into this one, which is spring, and just kind of, oh, I didn't even tell you what brush I used. I used the Singe Beauty E01 brush to lay that down, and now I'm going to use the Singe Beauty E03 brush. It's like a bigger fluffy brush. Just pick up that color, and I'm going to like just kind of tap it right in the crease and then kind of blend it out on the edge here. I really love these brushes. I've been getting a lot of use out of them since I got them, basically using them every day. I did finish up my lippy declutter. I apologize for my Mask Monday being as long as it did, but I just wanted to get them all done. You know what I mean? Like, I was so ready to be done with it, and I have it all organized back here, if you can see, and then I have a couple up here with lippies that I'm gonna like use every day, and then I'll just like switch them out, you know what I mean? So, but it's starting to come together, and I'm getting super excited to have everything getting organized and a little bit more within reason in the collection area, not so much overwhelmed as I was before. And I still have to dwindle stuff down a little bit more, you know what I mean? I really do. But I want to use some of it and kind of try it out and see how it works before I just, you know, declutter it. If it's something that's not for me, which doesn't mean it's not going to be for somebody else. I was watching Erica the other day, and she was talking about things that she doesn't want to, you know, say on her channel anymore. It got me to thinking about stuff that I try really hard not to say on my channel, you know, because I don't know, sometimes I watch videos and people will be like crap talking a brand, you know, that I've never had any issues with. Like, I listen to people talk about Makeup Revolution, and I get it. Not everybody likes the same makeup. They really don't. And that's fine. Like, I don't have an issue with that. But it's when you sit up there and you're like, it's such a crap brand and they suck and their performance is miserable and blah. You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to like it, but you don't have to like bash it either and be like, oh, it's terrible. It's the worst makeup I've ever tried. You know what I mean? Like, because there are people out there that use that stuff that really like it. And I really like Makeup Revolution. I always have. I'm a drugstore girly. I've never had any issues with the performance of any of the palettes that I've gotten from Makeup Revolution. Like I said, not everybody likes the same brands, and that's fine. But if I don't like something, I'm not going to sit here and be like, it's the worst. It's the worst ever. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if that makes any sense, but just because you don't like something doesn't mean that you have to, you know, completely tear it apart and talk so bad about it. Just be like, it's not my favorite. Like, I really like Angelica Nyquist and the way that she does it, because she's like, it's just not my journey. You know what I mean? That's what she always says. If you like it and it's for you, that's great. I'm happy for you. It's just not my journey. It's just not for me. And that's all you have to say. You don't have to say, like, I don't know. Does that even make any sense at all? All right, now let me get this. I'm going to go into the Singe Beauty E04 brush. And which shade do I want to use? Maybe I'm going to use both of those. Use a little bit of Sky and also a little bit of Wave right there. We have to swatch this. All right. Oh, I don't want to mess up the dolphin though. That's Sky. Oh my gosh, that is beautiful. And then there's Wave. Oh, those are so pretty, guys. Those are so pretty. Should I just tap this? This is the sky color, the darker blue. Wow, that's really pretty. I really like that. I wonder if I can do the inner corner with this other shade, which is Wave. I really like the names on here. You've got Spring, Teal, Sky, Ocean, Wave, Dolphin, Forest, Island, and Siren. I'm going to need to fix that up a little bit, but that's what we've got going on right there. I think that's really pretty. What do you guys think? I love it. I love it. I'm going to have to blend it out a little bit. I got to clean my fingers off. All right, now I'm going to use the brush, and I'm going to dip into Sky and just kind of tap on here and kind of maybe, I don't know, clean it up, fill it in a little bit from what I maybe didn't get with my finger. And I might use this brush. I'm just going to color switch it off, use this, and go into the Wave color. So far, I think it's working really well. I don't think I've heard of Delancey. Have I heard of Delancey? I'm not sure. It doesn't sound familiar. Maybe I have. Maybe a lipstick or a something. I'm not sure though. I'm not sure. Not something that's like, as far as I know, super well known, you know, like Maybelline or Blend Bunny or Nomad, which even those companies aren't really well known to like somebody that might not have a channel or that like really is into makeup. You know, I mean, I didn't know a lot about all of these brands until I started my channel. Like, I never even heard of ColourPop. I think the stuff I used most was Elf and Makeup Revolution, like anything that you could find in the drugstore. Revlon, Maybelline, that was all the stuff I knew about. Avon, of course, just because, you know, I grew up with people that used it and sold it, and I sold it for a little bit, but those were the only like makeups I really knew about. And then when I started my channel, it was like, holy crap, there's a lot of brands out there. Like more than I ever would have like known about had I not started my channel, you know what I mean? Oh, I got that a little bit under my eye. All right, let me get a little bit more of that sky color. But how are you all doing? How's your week going so far? Let me know what's going on in your neck of the woods. How's your weather? I was watching Stephanie, Opinionated Horsewoman, and Lois went and visited her in Wisconsin, and she was like, they were walking around and it had rained, so everything was really wet, and she was like, the day before it was sunshiny and like almost 90 degrees, and then that day it was like 40 and they were supposed to get snow that night. I was like, holy cow, that's crazy. But we have gotten snow here in April. I think it was like, I don't know, 3 or 4 years ago. It popped up on my Facebook memories. I like to like look at my memories that pop up on Facebook and like see the goings on that have happened, you know. Not the sad stuff, but, you know, the cool stuff. Like, there was just the pop-up of it snowing in April. I believe it was, I don't know, April 14th or something like that. And it wasn't like a lot of snow, like a blizzard or anything like that. It was just a little bit of snow, but it was just really unusual and weird to see snow on the ground in April when it's supposed to be, you know, springtime and flowers are supposed to be blooming and the weather's supposed to be getting nicer. You're not supposed to have snow. I think that really looks beautiful. I'm going to have to like lighten this up a little bit, blend it out. I really think it's so pretty. My brows are uneven, which is nothing new, but it's really irritating. I try so hard to make them like even, but they're just not. All right, you guys, now that we've got the eye look down, I think I'm going to go off and do my base and liner and lashes and everything, and then I'll come back and do the lower lash line. We will use this lippy and lip liner, and we'll check out this highlighter. So don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Alrighty guys, I'm back. I had to put my hair up. Let me go over what I did. I put a little bit of the KVD Cake Pencil on my tight line. I used the Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer, as I always do. I used my Marcel CC Cream on my face. Then I used these Avon Sun-Kissed Glow Bronzing Pearls. I think I like it. I just don't like how, I mean, it's cool how you swirl, but the beads get in the brush, and it's, I don't know, it's kind of a pain. And then a couple of the beads like fell out, so I don't know how I feel about this. I'm going to use it a couple more times though. And then I used this Brick Red from e.l.f. I do like this blush. It looks really dark here, but I don't think it's as dark on the face. I don't think it looks too bad. I like it. Did I do anything else? I don't know. I can't remember. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure that was it. All right, now I'm going to use the Singe E01 brush, and I'm going to go into the dolphin color that I put out here, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the lower lash line here. That doesn't look too bad, huh? I'm going to put a little bit more just to kind of darken it up. I did see something, where was it? I think it was, what's her name? Gosh, I can't remember her name. Deepak something or other, and she does like a lot of makeup like hacks and stuff like that. And she said if you want to make like the color on your lower lash line pop, that you can put like a white eyeliner, like to make as a base. So you just put the white liner and then you put the color over it. And wow, you guys, it makes a big difference. I'll have to try that when I'm not getting ready for work and kind of like in a hurry. You know what I mean? But right now I'm running low on time and I need to hurry this up and finish getting ready, which is why my hair is in a ponytail, because usually when I don't have a lot of time, it goes up because it's just easier that way. All right, how's that look? Not too bad, right? I think what I'll do now is I'm going to use this Pure Cosmetics Velvet Vixen Highlighter. It says radiate your glow from the inside out with Velvet Vixen Highlighter. The plush, silky texture glides over the skin for a luminous finish that captures, diffuses, and retracts light when applied to cheeks and brow bones, while it softens and refines the appearance of the skin. All right, so cool. Velvet Vixen Midnight Kiss. Let's open it up and see what it looks like inside. Oh, that's pretty. She's pretty. Look at that, you guys. All right, so I think we're going to use this blinged brush and we're going to tap in here and put a little bit on the inner corner and see how it looks. And then we'll put a little bit on the brow bone as well. All right, how's that look? Can you see it in there? I don't know. All right, now let me get my highlighter brush. Where are you at? Oh, it's right here in front of me. Duh, because I never put it away from yesterday. All right, this one right here, I like to use to dip in the highlighter and just kind of go over my brow bone. And it kind of like, for me, also blends out the shadow that I have there. You know what I mean? Like, I think it all like melts everything together, in my opinion anyway. And I think it just looks really pretty. I think that's nice. Yeah, I think that's nice. I like it. I like it a lot. Of course, it's only my first time using it, so we'll see how it goes. I feel like the color's disappearing right there. Or maybe it's just the way the light's hitting it. I think that's super pretty, guys. Super pretty. Now I need, look at this. instead of putting it up like that, I just put it down like this and put all my, I have one with my lip liners and this one with my eyeliner. I like it. I like it a lot. See, I'm getting organized, guys. All right, I'm going to use this Avon Sky Blue color, and it's just an Avon pencil. It's pretty. I think it needs to be sharpened though, so let's do that. Let's sharpen her up. Normally, I like to use gel liners in my waterline, but this one isn't too bad. It doesn't like, I've used a couple pencils in my waterline that kind of like poke you and it hurts, but this one doesn't do that. So I like this one a lot. That looks pretty. That looks pretty. I tried to kind of separate it with colors. Like I got my blacks and my reds and my pinks. And then I've got like my kind of basic colors like my whites and my beiges and my yellows. And then down here I've got like my purples and browns. So I kind of tried to separate it by colors, but I don't know how well it worked. I did put a little bit of chapstick on. I think it was this one, the Cucumber Mint, to moisten up my lips. I should probably wipe that off a little bit so that we can try this lippy. All right, so we've got the Kevin and Coco lip gloss and lip liner. It says usage: rotate the lip gloss cove after lip brush is unscrewed. The paste on the brush is evenly applied to the lips. Rotate the lip gloss cove after lip brush is unscrewed. What exactly does that mean? All right. Did you hear that? All right, this is the lip liner. Does it have a shade on it? I don't know. Color Knob. I don't know if that's the shade or not. That's what it looks like though. Let's put this on and see how it applies. Alrighty, we got that on. That doesn't look too bad. It didn't apply too bad either. It's not like, I don't know, creamy, but it's not dry either. I mean, it's fine. It's fine. Let's tap it out a little bit. I messed that up. Damn it. How did the other people do it when they're doing videos and they'll like tap it down and it looks so great? All right, now let's get into this lip gloss. I'm thinking it says right there, color NOB. Is that what the shade is? Be the CEO of your own life. I like that. All right, that's the shade right there. Let's put it on. Yeah, it smells like chocolate, you guys. Oh my gosh, I love it. That's a pretty color, don't you think? I think it's not bad. I like it. I like it. I love it. I want some more of it. Blend this out a little bit. Alrighty, I need to put a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I just used the Laura Geller Fortifying Lash Primer. All right, now let's get into the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. Do a little fan. Ooh, that feels good. And then we will use my sponge to kind of just tap everything in. Did I tell you guys I used a little bit of my Ciate London setting powder as well? This is Extraordinary Translucent Powder. Ciate London. I think we're looking good. I love this palette. I love it so much, you guys. I really do. I think it's just so cute. Let me put the little shade saver in there. And I'll put it back in its box. I think I like the highlighter too. Should we put a little bit on our cheeks? Why not? Let me use this brush right here. Just dip in there a little bit and just kind of... Oh, wow. That's pretty. That's really pretty, guys. What do you think? Let me use this and just kind of tap it down a little bit. All right. I think that's it. I think that's my look for today. I just gotta put my shirt on and take my vitamins. And yeah, I gotta head out in like 10 minutes. So I gotta get my jewelry on too. Let me know. What do you think of the look? I like the palette. I like the highlighter. And I like the lip liner and the gloss. I think it's nice. So good job, Ice Cream. Good job. And I'll definitely try it out some more and, you know, see how, whether I continue to like it or not. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to let you guys go. I hope you guys will go over and show Kat some love. I love you so much, Kat. Thank you for another week. I appreciate you always wanting to do these with me. I love you so much. I hope you had a good week, and I look forward to seeing your video. You guys go show her some love. Have an amazing morning, afternoon, or evening. If you're new here, I hope that you'll join the family. Join Nene's Glam Squad. Go down below, hit that subscribe button. It's completely free for you. Make sure you turn up the notification bell. That way you can get notified when I make a new upload. If you wouldn't mind giving this video a big thumbs up, it truly means a lot to me. Helps out the channel. Lets YouTube know that you enjoy seeing my content. And leave a comment. Say hi. Let me know that you stopped by. Let me know. Do you get the Ice Cream Beauty bag? Do you get the box? Do you get them both? Do you like them? Do you not? Have you had bad experience? This is the little card. I don't think I showed you. But anyways, with that being said, I'm going to go. All right. I hope I see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys. Mwah.